Yes, mental illness, man. Yes.
Now, rest in peace to this sister. Let's see
Okay.
what happened. Two sisters was in Wawa. They had a disagreement, argument, or whatever. So they
No
probably
verbal agreement,
had an
bro.
argument before,
Excuse
whatever.
No verbal agreement.
But
Sorry.
Anyway,
Wasn't agreement.
this is my point. This is where the
My
mental
apologies.
illness really becomes a problem. Some people, it's not really diagnosed with it. But my point is, stop giving these people with mental illnesses
Yes, no verbal agreement.
permission
It was
to
totally
carry
out
a
of
gun,
pocket.
giving them license to
upstate.
carry a gun, or giving them
No
access to
bell
being
hearing.
able to get a registered gun in their name.
No bell hearing for
Okay.
you, sister.
So this sister
Sorry.
had an argument inside of Wawa, in Pennsylvania. So they had another altercation outside or whatever, verbal
Yes,
agreement.
yes.
So one of the sisters pulled out a gun. Okay, so the other sister that was pregnant, that she had the argument with, the sister start running, and must I remind you, she's pregnant. I'm not sure if she was showing, but besides the point, let's get to the point. She was pregnant, so she started running from this girl with his gun,
No
and
bell
she
hearing
shoots her
for
in
you.
the back. Boom. So she died. I don't know if it instantly, but the woman died. And also, must I remind you, she was pregnant. Okay. So the woman with the gun gets in the car with the gun, calls the police, and actually, I guess reporting it to them, like reporting it. You know what I mean? So she sit there and wait for the cops, the police, to come. But must I remind you, you shouldn't have these people with these illnesses, with these license to carry, to purchase a gun, to get it registered.
Yes. No bell hearing for you.
You shouldn't. Because now she's dead and the unborn child is dead. And you got the other sister in a car that called the police that just killed this woman.
My mom
she
said he
didn't
was a coward.
pose threat to her.
Yeah, mom.
Somebody said, you such and such, such and such. And she pulled out a gun. You know what I mean? She pulled out a gun.
I love my
She
mom.
shot her in the back, which she was running away. She was trying to get away. She shoots her in the back. So she was dead ass wrong for shooting her without her being in bodily harm. This woman ain't had no gun.
Right.
She probably had these ready to throw. Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh.
Ready to whatever. Even if she was ready to scrap. Okay, and that ain't got no... Why pull out a gun and shoot this woman in the back? Must I remind you, she's pregnant. So now you got two sisters. You got one
What?
that was pregnant. She's laying on the ground. She's deceased. She's dead. And you got the other one that's about to go to jail for 2 counts
No bell
of...
hearing.
I say
No bell
capital
hearing
1
for you.
Not murder in the first degree. I say capital 1. For real. I say capital 1. Now, must I remind you,
Yes.
this is what I'm saying. My point. Mental illness. Y'all don't do a check on people with... They trying to get guns. And y'all just go ahead and give anybody guns.
Honest, man. Especially your child,
Heck,
man.
I don't have a history of mental illness. But when I was 21, I got a firearm from the gun store.
Why they give you a gun? You
It was registered in my name, but I didn't get a concealed firearm license. Nah. But my point is that that's so
cop
disgraceful.
shot her in the back.
Now you got this other woman, she's about to do double life. Well, whatever. Hope they give her ass a death chair. Hope the woman in there whoop her ass.
Yes.
Don't even give her a bell here. Send her straight upstate. Because she's totally wrong.
Upstate,
Shooting
no
this woman
bell
in the
hearing.
back and she's pregnant. And she's running away from you because you got a gun.
It's not rehearsed.
So this is mental illness.
Yes.
We need to send it to everybody's attention. If we know somebody, you think somebody of that possibly having mental illness, go get it diagnosed. Go get some help. Therefore, if they a child, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a problem. That's sick. Rest in peace to that lady, man. Rest in peace to that woman, that queen. So
Yeah, that's right.
it is what it is. So this is the problem that we have in our society these days. Not even our culture. You got Mr. and Mrs. Karen out here, and they just think they can do whatever, and they just shooting people just cause. How about this Zuckerman dude? Shoot my man for some
Yes.
iced tea and Skittles because he was walking, I guess, through his lawn, or I'm not sure what happened. You know what I mean? That was a minute ago with the Trayvon kid. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. It's senseless. Why?
Why?
Why do we got to go through this?
Trayvon
Why?
Martin,
What's
rest in
the
well.
beef anyway? But anyway, man, rest in peace to that sister. I know this is kind of long, but I appreciate y'all for staying in tune.